Welcome to the Pirate Investor. Knowing when is a good moment to invest is something very valuable, and the next good moment is the treasure we are going to find in this adventure. A moment in which the risk is low and the potential benefits high. Is now a good moment to invest? Let's see where we are in our map. We will be in a good moment when we reach the treasure. To get there, we must go through a big wave, a night storm, and the calm sea. If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the video called Map to a Good Moment to Invest. But if you know the map already, where are we now? Come with me, we are going to check it out in the open sea. Look at this, fellas. Those are big waves, they are quite impressive. And there are also clouds on the horizon. What does this mean? Do you remember the map? Let's go back to it. At the present moment we see big waves and clouds. But the rain has not come yet. So, we must be around here. We are going in the right direction to find the treasure, but in order to reach it, we have to keep sailing. The next thing we should see, if we are still on the correct route, is a night storm. We'll keep checking, month after month. Sooner or later, the night storm will come. And we won't stop sailing until the treasure is found. Okay, fine. But what does this mean in economic terms? Let's look at our graph. It's simple. We only need to know three things. The interest rate, this blue area. The value of the biggest companies, the black line. And recession periods, the gray bars. This graph shows data from 2003 until today. Firstly, as you can see in the blue area, the current interest rate is high, 5.5, to be precise. That's why we saw those high waves. Secondly, the value of the biggest companies is at its all-time high. And we will only see heavy rain when the value drops considerably. Finally, we are not in a recession period, so the night is yet to come. This moment resembles, for example, September 2006. Back then, the interest rate was also high, and so was the value, and there were no signs of recession. Everyone was excited to invest in that booming economy. However, 1.5 years later, on March 2008, the crisis came. The value dropped considerably. So, people lived the rain and the night. Does this mean that the value will drop soon and the rain will come? No one knows. We don't try to predict the future. We cannot control it. But we know that we need to wait for the rain, the night, and the calm sea to be in a good moment. Someday, in a video like this, we will be there. And, pirates, that day, we will act. Given that we are not there yet, we must prepare. Because although on paper, it seems easy, when it unfolds, it is not an easy moment for investors. Let me give you a grasp of how a good moment to invest feels. Hold tight, we are going to travel back in time, to September 2006. Back then, it looked like today. Months passed, with no changes. Although the waves stayed high, investors kept investing. However, around March 2008, things changed. The values started to fall, and the recession came. Prepare to see the night storm. Many lost their jobs, even homes. Investors sold and sold more. Panic was everywhere. Value was down 50%. In the night storm, they reached the calm sea. The treasure. A good moment to invest. But, in that panic situation, it is not easy to go ahead and invest. Is this time different? Will things get worse? To act and succeed, you must be sure, and have your mind prepared. And that is exactly what we will do We will know when a good moment has come, and be ready to invest by then. As you can see, things only got better from there. Will next month be a good moment to invest? See you in the next episode.